Alright, so chapter 10. I thought that I have found the solution, that everything would be alright. But the equation was meaningless. I had solved nothing. Instead, I'm left with a terrible choice. Mayuri or Kirizu. One of them must die. Vatican is still off limits. They haven't yet repaired the hole that Suzuka's time machine made. Fuck. Dude, that is so unsafe though. It's like, are you really, dude? Like, you're gonna leave a huge fucking hole in a building, you know, on the 8th floor. Look at all the fucking debris, dude. That is so unsafe. I look down through the hole at the streets of Akiba. From up here, they look narrow and stifling. Across the way, a train rumbles by. I watch the yellow streetcars move past. I came here because I wanted to be alone. The day before yesterday, I abruptly cancelled the attempt to hack CERN. Sorry. Kurusu and Daru demanded an explanation, but I just couldn't give one to them. The decision has paralyzed me. 2 days later, I'm still nowhere close to finding. Oh, I didn't do it. Yep, finding an answer. What do I do? 2 weeks ago, on July 28th, Dr. Nakabashi held a press conference in this very spot. The same day Kurusu was murdered. Let's say we go through with the plan and delete the first email I sent, the one about Kurusu's death from CERN's database. That would return us to the beta warline where it all began. What would happen then? According to my predictions, our friend Lambember number 4, Makisi Kurusu, would disappear. Someone who died on July 28th cannot be alive now on August 15th. That would defy causality. A time paradox. The warline has already rejected her existence. The moment we erase the email, Kurusu will cease to exist, and so I'm left with 2 options. Option 1, hack CERN with the IBN 5100 and erase the first email I sent, thus returning to the beta warline. Kurusu will disappear, but Mayuri will live. CERN will never build a time machine, and the future will be free. Option 2, don't hack into CERN, keep living here on the Alpha warline. Mayuri will die, so will Moeka and FB. Kurusu will likely be kidnapped by CERN, but at the very least she won't die. With her research, CERN will gain control of space-time, and the future will be a dystopia where no one is free.
どちらか選べだと
I mean, I think the choice is obvious. It's like, obviously we want to save the world, I guess, and yeah, but I don't know. It's either too many in my. I have 25 in wishlist. Oh, like 25 games on Steam. Are they all VNs? I'm sure they're all VNs, right? Ridiculous. I choke out a laugh. How am I, of all people, supposed to make that choice?
こんなの選べるわけないだろ
Necro, you should at least do Mayuri ending online. It will be super fast. From chapter 4, you skip button all the way to chapter 10. It will take 10 to 15. Okay, gotcha. So for chapter 4, I think I have a save in chapter 4. I think maybe. Yeah. Do I have to make many choices? I don't really care about the future, whether it's free or ruled by CERN. I know I should care. Suzuka entrusted her wish to me. Doesn't that make it my responsibility? But still, doesn't seem quite real. 20 years is a long time. Right now, only Mayuri and Kurusu matter. I must choose which was to save. If it had been given the choice back on July 28th, before this all started, I probably would have not have hesitated to abandon Kurusu and save Mayuri. But it's not July 28th, it's August 15th. I spent 2 weeks with Kurusu. She's one of us now, an integral part of the lab. And as I lived through time again and again, she was the person I relied on the most. Always calm, always thoughtful, always ready with a new hypothesis, always there to give me a push when I needed most. I wouldn't even have the time of the machine if not for Kurusu. It's thanks to her that I made her this far. After all, she's done for me. There's no way I can abandon her now. But nor can I let Mayuri die. Just me or other... Yeah, they are very long. Yeah, they've got very long legs. Now, Mayuri ending, no need to reply any email. You have to get 0 through ending flags. Okay. Just skip by... Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I just have to skip all the messages. Just skip everything. Everything I've done, I did to save her. I would give anything, even my own life, to see her safe. More than anything, I want her to live. No matter what I watch, I won't let her die. I won't let her die. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a solution there. There has to be some sort of solution. Kill Kurusu or kill Mayuri. That is what this choice comes down to. I drive my fist into the wire fence. So 1 second.
Suzuhaya, Felicia, Lukakuや萌えか。みんなの思いを犠牲にしてまでたどり着いたのがこんな結末なのかよ。
I'm sure everyone loves the Samiri ending. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, like I said, I guess yeah, we'll do it after we finish the game. So, you know, whenever that is. So I'm hoping to finish it in the next couple of weeks. Is there no other option? No way to send them both? What if I use Suzuka's time machine? I could return to the Beta War line, then use her time machine to travel to July the 28th. No, that won't work. The reason Suzuka leapt to 2010 was to prevent CERN from creating a dystopia that only occurs on this war line. On the Beta War line, she'll have no reason to leap to 2010. Suzuka's time machine won't exist, so I won't be able to use it. So what if I send a warning to Kurusu via email? I could say, don't go to Dr. Nakabashi's presentation. That won't work either. Remember, causality converges. Kurusu's death is inevitable on the Beta War line, just as Mayuri's is inevitable on this war line. No matter what I do, Faye will ensure her death. I slowly sink to the floor with my back against the fence. I'm powerless against the will of fate. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe Mayuri doesn't die on the current war line. I cancelled Moika's email, plus I haven't had an opportunity to check the divergence meter since. Might there be a chance? If the pattern continues, Mayuri's death has been pushed back to the night of the 17th. If Mayuri doesn't die between 7 and 8 p.m. that night, then I won't have to face this horrible decision. I know it's unlikely. Understand that from all my experiences so far, but still, I can't help but cling to the hope. Mayuri and Kurusu. If I can just save them both, then I don't care if this feature is ruled by CERN. I'll betray Suzuka's stream if that's what it takes. So please let me relieve. To whom should I make this this desperate plea? God? Fate? The universe itself? Either way, I'm just one insignificant human among millions. Will my prayer truly reach? I already don't know the answer. And that knowledge, that certainty, is despair. Kamima runs for 3 straight days, from the 15th to the 17th. On the last day, I go with Mayuri and stay with her from morning until Kamima closes. It's not really my thing, though, and the crowd is ridiculous. So I wait off to the side with Mayuri's bags from time to time. Mayuri appears with new bags from me to God, and usually a snack for us to share, but most of the day I spend alone. To some extent, I'm here to escape reality, to empty my mind and forget my fears. But even when I close my eyes, I can still hear the footsteps of death approaching. Yeah, how's it going, Antonio? What is that fucking meme, dude? Oh, it's a fucking egg, dude. Tim the Tam. Oh yeah, I think I know who that is. How's it going, Antonio? Okay, it's already dark by the time the bus drop us back at the Arequipa. Mayuri is dragging her costume case behind her. I'm carrying bags covered in moe artwork and loaded with doujinshi. Doujinshi. These are all Mayuri's purchases, not mine. I can't believe she bought so much. I guess the reason she doesn't cosplay herself is that she's too busy shopping. We get off to the bus and just stand there for a while.
マユリはこれからどうするんだ。まっすぐ家に帰るか。
Azur Lane fandom big thigh dojins bunk. Yeah, it's time. Then head. But you know, but how's it going, my dude? How you been? Hopefully you've been okay. The Latino Viking.
何か用事が？
特にないけどね。オカリンと一緒に久々にのんびりしたいなって。ちょっとお腹が空いたからね。途中でジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを買うの。
Maybe Mayuri wants a taste of normalcy again, now that the chaos of Kamima has ended. Yeah, I didn't chill. That's good to hear. But yeah, no, pretty good, man. Just kind of getting close to the end of this game. It's been a pretty good game so far. So yeah, hopefully I can get a finish in the next couple of weeks. I can't begrudge her that. I stifle a groan and shrug my shoulders.
じゃあ帰るか。
But yeah, this is definitely enough VN for a while. On stream especially. I think yeah, a VN on stream is very much longer than usual. So yeah, so I probably won't do a VN for a long time. So I kind of want to do Steins Gate 0, but possibly like end of the year sort of thing. Yeah, I need a break.
ねえねえオカリ、今日はね、どうしてマユシーについてきてくれたの？これまでは一度もコミマに一緒に行ったことないよね。オカリーは萌えには興味ないもんね。
ロボットアニメには興味はある。
Wait, what chapter is this one? But not so much that I line out early in the morning for Kamima, Ichiya, like Daru and Mayuri do.
で、どうして今日は付き合ってくれたの？
Yeah, I'm gonna do Neo 1 and Neo 2 playthrough soon, but I gotta man myself out first. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Fucking number 2 has so many DLCs and shit from what I've seen. But yeah, dude, that'll take you a long time. Oof, that'll be like most of like the next few months easily.
それは
To confirm your death. Those words pop into my head, but I quickly shaken them away. Why am I so set on Mayuri's dying? I want her to leave, remember?
それは？
気まぐれだ。
そっか。
Sokka. But yeah, I played the first one though I didn't play much of it. Like it wasn't really my thing. I do like, yeah. I mean, it felt a bit harder than like some Dark Souls games. I mean, it was obviously the combat pace was much faster than Dark Souls in that regard. But yeah, probably like not my type of game, to be honest. I wouldn't play Neo. I still enjoy like Bloodborne the best. That's easily one of my best, like my favorite Soul games. Bloodborne. Suddenly, silence. A downhearted frown replaces her usual smile on Mayuri's face. The monster upset her, but it's not like I could tell her the truth. How do you tell someone they're going to die?
ルカ子が
I frantically tried to smooth things over.
コスプレして恥ずかしがっているところを見て笑ってやろうと思ったのだが来ていなくて残念だった。
ルカ君、絶対大人気になっちゃうのにね。いろんなブログに画像アップされまくってね、新聞社のニュースサイトにも載って海外にも紹介されちゃったりするよ。そしたらルカ君はワールドワイドなスーパースターなので、マユシーはそれを見て遠いところに行っちゃったなーって思いを馳せるのです。
I love it. Finished it, the first one. Love it. Play a video of the second one. But stopped when I started streaming because I thought this could be a fun stream. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I know that Neo has a quite a large fan base, so I'm sure that you'll find some people to watch you. But yeah, to me, Bloodborne was amazing. To me, like Bloodborne was such a fucking like masterpiece. It was just such a masterpiece. Yeah.
本当にそうなりそうだから。
Wait, Chigaboo, is this the true ending, or did I? Oh, I think I might have messed up. Did I mess up at some point? Wait, is this the true ending, or am I playing the Mayuri ending?
ねえ、オカリン。
I'm confused. So wait, is this it? Is this like the? Am I okay, or? I'm just not sure. Okay, try and gotcha. Suddenly, Mayuri turns around and picks at my face as she walks backwards.
今日はね、ありがとう。
なんだ突然。
You cannot get Mayuri ending because you have to. Okay, gotcha.
だってね。
Yeah.
マユシーは結構嬉しかったよ。
A smile finally returns to Mayuri's face.
でもね、次はオカリンもコスプレしてくれるともっと嬉しいかも。
ああ 考えておく。
That's right, don't think negative thoughts. Think about a fun, bright future.
いいの？本当に？
まゆり自身もコスプレして参加するならな。それだけじゃなく、ルカこと
There's one more mail you have to. Okay, good job. Yeah, I got one more mail to respond to.
二人にコスプレさせるよう説得しろ。そこまでできたなら、真打ちとしてこの俺が狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法院京馬としてコミマに降臨しようではないか。
The next Kumima takes place this winter. We'll all be there as if none of this ever happened. All of us laughing or smiling together. Just imagine a future like that.
そっか、道は険しいね。でもね、今ちょっと想像してみたらとっても楽しそう。それにクリスちゃんはコスプレに興味津々みたいだったし、脈あるかも。まゆし、頑張ってみるね。
頑張って。We arrive at the lab. I look up at the second floor, but there's no light in the window. Oddly enough, there's nobody here today. I've got a bad feeling about this. Is Moeka going to ambush us? On the previous warline, I forgave Moeka and Tenuji, but that has already been undone. This is a new warline. The Rounders are still alive, and they're still after the time limit machine.
まゆり、ここでちょっと待ってろ。
Oh crap! What's happened? I motioned for her to sit and wait on the bench in front of them, in front. Then I carefully checked the area. I know my efforts are likely futile, but still, I want to do anything I can, anything to give Miri a chance. However, a small of surviving on this warline. Something tells me it would be foolish to go straight up to a lab. So first, I decide to check the street of any suspicious people. I walk down the street towards Kuramashibashi Dori, careful to always keep Miri in sight. Suddenly, a white station wagon parked at the end of the street fires the engine and takes off in our direction. I can see clearly through the front window. The man in the driver's seat is unfamiliar, but I have seen that station wagon before. It's the same one Moeka used to run us over on the previous war line. The same one Tenuji used to transport the IBN, and now it's bearing down on us at full speed. I am in the center of the road. There's nowhere to run. The station wagon flips on its high beams, instantly turning my vision wide. I can't move, it's all happening too fast. I expected an ambush inside the lab. Instead, I'm facing a charging car. What do I do? I'm fine, I won't die. The Warline hasn't approved that fate. No, wait. What day is it? This is the first time I made it to the 17th. Does that mean my death is still undecided? Will I die in Miri's place? If that will save her, if that will end this, then maybe it's for the best. No, I don't want to die yet. Two contradictory emotions collide in my mind. My body doesn't know which one to turn. Will I be the one to die? Something slams into my back. Okay, here goes Mayuri. Mayuri's dead, I'm pretty sure. I open my eyes, yeah. I'm lying on the side of the road. My whole body hurts, but I don't appear to be seriously injured. Someone saved me, yeah, Mayuri. I look up to see the station wagon's tail lights disappearing around the corner. And there, lying in the center of the road, is Mayuri. Yep, so Mayuri dies no matter what, so we have to change that. Yeah. I run to her side. Mayuri is bleeding from the head. The pavement's slick with blood. Did she protect me? But that's not what I wanted. I lift her body up in my arms. Her eyes twitch, then slowly open. Okarin. Oh, shit. Shit, man, this is so annoying. Ah, hands wanders as if seeking something. It reaches for the star sky. Her eyelids are heavy, like man spaghetti. Come on. No time to make jokes here. Okay. Okay. They could close any second now. But still, she looks straight into my eyes. And for some reason she smiles.
やっとマユシーはオカリンの役に立てたよ。
何よ。
Stardust handshake. Her delicate fingers grasp at the sky, but all they find is empty air. Her arm goes limp. I grab her hand before it hits the ground. Mayuri is no longer breathing. I've seen her die countless times, but this time is too much. This time it's all my fault. I embrace Mayuri's tater body, her lifeless, motionless tater body. I clench my jaw and bite back my tears.
マユリ、
Mayuri-san.
ここからじゃあんまり星が見えないな。こんなのあんまりだろう。
Why does she have to die like this? What possible meaning could this death have? Yes, it happened because fate demanded it. Yes, her death is unavoidable, the result upon which this war line converges. I knew from the beginning that this would happen, but I never imagined that she would die saving me, and with a smile on her face.
やっと役に立てたって一体どういう意味なんだよなあ。
There's no future for Mayuri on this war line, and that brings me once again to the choice. Do I return to the better war line, killing Kirizu, or do I leave things as they are and accept Mayuri's death? I can't run away. I am the one who twisted fate. I am the one who must decide. Oh, so I go back in time. We go back in time. The sky is blue. I'm on the rooftop of Rakidan. Oh, we have an email assistant. Oh! Chikaboo! I think this is important. Important, right? Oh my god! Right? I think we have to reply, right? We have to reply. We have to reply. If we reply, we get the right? I'm pretty sure this is where you have to reply. Okay, but I have to save though, right? I wanna save, right? I wanna save. Okay, let me save. So chapter 1, I guess, yeah, that'll do, I guess, for now. Yeah. So yeah, we have to reply here. Yeah, where are you? You haven't been in the lab in 2 days. Are you still in Akihabara? We are worried, you know. You were acting strange yesterday. I want to help. To tell me, where are you? I don't feel right not having you around. Where are you? I want to see you. She wants to see me. Oh my god. Alright, so where are you? Reply. Let me be alone. I need to think. Okay, gotcha. Oh shit, sorry. I'm on the roof right again after going back 56 hours with 2 time leaps. I lean against the wire fence and stretch out my legs as I look at the sky. I wanted more time to think. That's why I came back. Last time I spent 2 days refusing to face reality, but that is no longer an option now that I confirmed Mayuri's death. This time I need to reach a decision. But how? This equation has no solution. No matter what choice I make, someone dies. From a purely utilitarian viewpoint, I should choose the better warline, where Stern never creates a dystopia, yeah. But it's not that simple, not for me. There must be some other way. According to Suzuka, 2010 is a point of great divergence at the attractor field level. I think that divergence had already commenced by the time I sent the email reporting Kurusu's death. So when did divergence begin? I can't say for sure, but I think it was the moment we completed the fun wave. That was around the middle of July. Daru and I deemed it a failure right after completion. By the time Kurusu was killed, there was already a huge divergence at the attractor field level. Now that I think about it, reading Steiner activated that day when I sent the email that started it all. At that moment, every pedestrian and vehicle on the main street of Akiva suddenly vanished. That feels so long ago, but now I can finally explain it. That was the moment I moved to the Alpha Warline. On that better warline where this all began, Suzuka didn't arrive in her time machine, Dr. Nakabashi's conference went ahead as planned, and the flow of tourists and shoppers through Akiba was unimpeded. But when I sent the email, But when I sent the email, events changed on a huge scale, from my perspective at least. On the current warline, Suzuka crashed her time machine into the roof of Rakidan. Nakabashi's presentation was cancelled, and this part of Akiba was closed to the traffic. Because I was out of the street when the warline changed, it appeared to me as if thousands of people suddenly vanished. The truth is that they were never there to begin with. Like a magician tricks, it's so obvious once you understand how it works. The real problem is the timing of the email. I moved to the Alpha Warline after Kurusu died. If I had sent the email before she died, then I might have been able to intervene even now on this warline. But no, that would define causality. I sent the email because I saw Kurusu's body. That's the way it has to be. Who killed her anyway? I don't know. It definitely wasn't suicide. What if I identified the murderer and sent them an email warning them off? Would that prevent her death? I mean, no one has tried to kill her on this warline, have they? Maybe there's a chance. However, to send the email, I would first have to move to the beta warline. The more I think about it, the more futile it seems. I've already seen Mayuri die countless times. Everything I tried to prevent, it failed. I understand all too well. When fate wants someone dead, nothing can stop it. I can save Kurusu. I thought I was alone, but it seems that I was wrong. I turn around to see Kurusu standing in the open door. I avert my eyes. I can't look her in the face now. We're trying to not get you killed, woman. God damn. Like, we don't want to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, little stretch. Hey, don't mean to. I'm not mean to have.
よくここが分かったな。
一人になりたいって言ってたから、確率的に見てここに一番いそうっていう回を導き出した。
だったら一人にさせてくれ。わざわざ探さなくていい。俺は迷子の子供じゃない。
何よ、せっかく人が心配して探しに来たのに。
Yes.
あ、 けど。
Not that I'm worried about anything. Right after she gets herself flustered, Kirusu sighs and puts on a serious expression.
私だってあんたのことなんて放っておこうかと思った。
This goddamn tsundere.
ただおとといの岡部なんか変だったから。まあいい。くそまずいオートミール食べてる時みたいなしょげっぷりじゃない？何があった？
何も。
だったらなんでセルンへのクラッキングをやめたの？
お前だってクラッキングは良くないと言っていただろう。
タイーホフラグが立ってビビったんですね。わかります。
せめて順法精神に目覚めたと言ってくれ。
全然らしくないな。いつもの独善的な態度はどこ行ったのよ。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法王院京馬のくせ。
独善的でなんかいられるか。今回ばかりは独善的じゃいられないんだ。
I have forced my ego on others before Suzuka fires Lukaku. I sacrificed their dreams for the sake of my goal. I justify it by telling myself that it was necessary to stay Mary. I weighted their suffering against the alternative and made my self-righteous choices. But this time, the alternatives are impossible to compare.
仲間のどちらを見殺しにするかって決断を前にして独善的でいられたらむしろどれだけ楽だっただろうな。
どちらかを見殺しってどういう意味？
What the fuck is that?
なあ、クリスティーナ。俺は正直
Oh, sorry.
狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法王院京馬。そんなの全部妄想だ。
Like I think she knew. I think she knew though. I think she
気
knew.
づかなかっただろう。
いや初対面時点でなんとなく気づいてましたが。
初対面か。
What if I hadn't found Kirusu's body back then? Let's try imagining that situation. If I hadn't seen Kirusu's dead body, I wouldn't have interrogated her before the seminar at ATF. Without hearing me call her a zombie, she wouldn't have taken an interest in me. She wouldn't have come to the lab. Ultimately, we would have never built the time leap machine, leaving me without the means to save Mary. And of course, Kirusu would not have become our friend. We would not be as close as we are right now. Damn.
答えて岡部。どういう意味なの？
I can't meet her questioning gaze.
どうしても言わないとダメか。
散々相談に乗ってやったでしょ。今さら遠慮するな。
だったら
That is not what this is about.
覚悟してくれ。
Ha, then prepare yourself. Ooh, hello, Kara.
これから話すのは相談じゃない。事実だ。
Kara, ooh, I'm getting close to the ending of the day.
お前にとっては死亡宣
Oh,
告
yeah, Kara, have you seen the anime of this game? I reckon you should see it. It's a pretty good anime. Huh? Kurusa's voice cracks a little.
俺は説明したよな。セルにクラッキングをすることでマユリが死ぬことのないベータ世界線へたどり着けると。
2036年のセルンのディストピアもなくなる自由な未来が待ってるバラ色の世界線。 そんな風に聞こえた。
Oh, you have to, Kara. It's a really good anime. It's really good.
あら色んなものだよ。
Perfect. It's anything but.
元凶となった最初の D メール、その内容はお前にも見せたはずだ。データ世界線ではそのメールの内容が実際に起きた。
Kurusu, a genius. I have no doubt that she can understand.
データ世界線では
Kurusu on the beta, yeah. God.
7月28日に死んでいるんだ。そしてそれはアトラクターフィールド理論による収束のせいでどうしても回避できない。マユリを救おうとするなら俺はお前を見殺しにしないといけないんだ。
Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll see you guys later.